for our body weight workout today, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do all core work. So we are going to work it hard. We're going to do 45 seconds on 15-second rest like usual, and then we're going to do 2 rounds. So go ahead, get into plank position on your forearms, and for those who can, reach and tap. You might need a little bit wider base with your feet, so instead of being super narrow, it makes it a little harder, go a little wider. And I want you to draw that belly button in. I don't want swaying side to side. Strong abs, keeping those hips as still as possible. Yes, reach as far as you can, come back. Try to actually tap the ground if you can. And back. Remember, we'll do each exercise 2 times, so we have 10 total exercises. For a 20-minute core workout. We're going to go on our backs. I want you to put your hands just under your butt, so you're not sitting completely on your hands. We're just kind of resting them right under. Legs in the air. We're going to do leg lowers. I want you to push your lower back into the ground. Bring them down as far as you can without your lower back popping off the ground. If this feels like too much, try alternating one leg at a time. That's coming down. If you want a more challenge, bring your shoulders off the ground. That'll work your abs a little bit harder. It also, though, will help keep your lower back in the ground. So it might be a more difficult exercise, but it can also help with the lower back. Just nice and steady. Draw that belly button in. And if you can't bring them down all the way, that's okay. Bring them to where it's comfortable for you. Good. We're going to go into crunches towards our toes. So you're going to have your legs high up in the air, and we're just going to crunch towards them once the buzzer goes off. Let them rest a second. Legs up and go. And remember, your abs are pulling you off the ground, not your neck. You should have about a fist width between your chin and chest, and you're coming up. Keep going, reach as high as you can towards those toes. Good. We're going to do full sit-ups next. So one thing you could do is if you have a couch, you could put your feet underneath the couch to help pull you up and just help keep your legs down. But otherwise, if you can, I want bent legs, hands either on your chest or behind your head, and you're coming up. I like putting them in front so that I don't feel, I don't end up pulling on my neck to help myself up. I can use the momentums of my arms a little bit to help if I need it. But I'm coming straight up, nice and slow, curved back down. So when I say curved back down, I want one vertebrae at a time coming to the ground, not just flopping down hard onto the mat. Alright, we're going to go into a side plank position. Let's go on our forearm. If you have trouble balancing with your feet stacked, go ahead, take your top leg and put it in front and then come up. That will help with the balance. You can either hold side plank or, I want other ones, dip and bring it up. Regardless of if you're just holding or if you're dipping, when you're at that top position, pop it up a little higher than you think. You want to feel it in there. Nice and strong right there. Good. Let's go ahead, flip. Other side. Quick motion. Squeeze. Feel it there. Put your hand there. See if you feel your muscles working. All right. We're going to go lay on our backs again, and we're gonna do opposite arm to opposite leg. So we'll come up, and I want you to try to sit all the way up. See, I'm actually on my butt here. If you can't get up, then you can come here and do this. But again, if you can, all the way up, back down, other side, all the way up, slow back down. Exhaling as you come up. All right, we're gonna stay on the ground. When you bend your legs, we're gonna do a crunch, but we're also gonna add in the reverse crunch. So you're gonna come up with your shoulders and also up with your knees. So you're tapping your feet on the ground, drawing them up. Tuck down. So that's a double crunch. Just go nice and slow. Get your abs engaged, come up. Get your knees as close to your face as you can, or to your shoulders or chest, wherever they kind of lie. Keep it going. Feel that burn. Whew, it's definitely burning. We're gonna go into a side plank again. This time we're gonna do a reach and twist. So you're gonna be in that a forearm side plank position. Remember, you can bring that top leg in front for balance, and you're reaching behind you, reaching to the sky. Reach behind, reach towards the sky, bring it up, reach back, reach towards the sky. We'll do a few on this side, and then we're gonna flip. Go ahead, give me other side. Try to make that transition nice and quick. Woo, as I fall over. You're bringing that shoulder down towards the ground. Great. We are going to do side crunches next. So on your side, bottom arm on the front ground, other arm on your head, knees bent. What we're going to do is we're going to draw our push up with your elbow. So you're on your elbow now, and you're bringing your elbow to knee. You want to feel that in here if you can. Squeeze. Remember, you're rolling from your shoulder to your elbow to help get you up. Give me one more on this side, and then flip. And bottom arm down. It's hard to do the flip. You gotta remember what you're doing. Get your brain to start to use the other side of your brain. Good. All right, last one in the round. We're gonna do a high plank with a foot tap. So we're gonna go high plank position, and you're gonna bring your foot as high up as you can and tap the ground. If that's too much, then you can just stay in high plank position. So that foot comes up as high as it can to the outside near your hand. we're gonna do it again. Round 2 coming up. We're gonna do the plank, reach, and tap. So this time we're on our forearms for the plank. We're gonna go up when the buzzer goes. All right, you're reaching as far as you can, tapping the ground, trying to keep those hips as still as possible. Get that base of your feet wider to help with the balance. Try to actually tap the ground. And you see how I'm going nice and controlled? I'm tapping, I'm bringing it back, and I'm putting it down. I'm not, if you can't reach as far as me, that's okay. Just go to where you can and think about engaging the abs. Try not to move your hips. Do the best you can do. It's not a competition with anybody but yourself. You just want to do better than you did the day before. A little step at a time. On your back, we're going to do leg lowers. Small changes can create habits, which will create large long-term change. If you try to make too big of changes too quick, you're going to stress yourself out, you're going to burn out, and then you're going to quit altogether. It's better to do a little something every day than nothing at all. And it's better to do a little something every day than a ton, getting it all in there, only to quit 6 weeks later. If it's not sustainable, you need to find something that is sustainable. Patience. We all talk to kids and to other people about being patient, but we've got to learn ourselves to be patient. Legs up in the air, we're going to do crunches towards toes. Bodies don't change overnight. Our minds and our well-being do not change overnight. You have to work on it. You have to create those habits. If you want to eat more vegetables, don't go buy the whole produce aisle out and only to throw it all away because it goes to waste. Instead, just buy one new vegetable, add it into your daily diet, and then go from there. Once you've got that down, add another one. For a couple to rotate. Good. We're going to do straight full sit-ups. Feet on the ground, knees in the air. Shake your neck out a little bit. I'm going to do hands at our chest, and down. Just come up, bring it down. It's the same with just diets in general. If what you're doing for your diet isn't sustainable, then the results are also not going to be sustainable and they're not going to last. So you've got to find something that you can keep up with and that works for you and works for your lifestyle. Losing weight slowly is actually going to be more of a long-term weight loss in the end. Side plank dips. So would you rather lose 1 pound every week, but 3 years from now be that much stronger and leaner and more fit? Or would you rather lose 30 pounds in a month only to gain it back in a year? That's the ultimate question. Good, flip, we're gonna do the other side. Might have got a few more in on this side, but that's okay. Good. All right, your backs, opposite arm to opposite leg. Words of wisdom here today. I can talk a little bit more during the core workouts than I can the other ones. But definitely feeling it. Feeling that burn. And remember, try to sit all the way up if you can in your alternating feet that come up. We're going to do our double crunch next. So that's crunch, bringing your shoulders off the ground and bringing your knees to chest as well. We only have a few more. We're doing great. All right, tap, bring them up. Try to draw that belly button in as you crunch up. So you exhale, breathe in here, exhale. Draw the belly button in. Alright, we're going to go into the side plank twist. Hard to keep your hair in a ponytail with all this laying down. Alright, we're going to go. We're going to switch halfway through. Remember, you're reaching back as far as you can, bringing that shoulder towards the ground, and then extending up, popping your obliques up. Give me one more here, and then other side. We've got side crunches. So again, we're going to flip halfway through. Remember, bottom arm on the ground. You're going to roll and push from your shoulder to your elbow to help push yourself up and bring your knees up as well. Do one more, and then flip. Bottom arm on the ground. All right, last exercise. We're going to do our high plank with the high foot tap. So you're on your hands and you're bringing that leg up as high as you can to step towards the outside of your hand. So here you go. Tap. Just nice and steady. Drawing that belly button in, keeping your abs tight. Almost there. All right. Good job, guys, you are done. I hope you are feeling sore, but feeling good. We'll see you again soon.